Here we have the beautiful coppery titi monkey, a small primate native to the forests of South America. You'll often see them sitting closely together like this. It's because they form a very strong family bond. In fact, pairs mate for life and spend much of the time side by side, often with their tails gently intertwined. They're mostly fruit eaters that also snack on leaves and insects. One really interesting fact is that the male does all the caring of the babies, only passing the infant to the female for feeding. Quite gentle and incredibly loyal. They're a lovely example of how strong social bonds work in the animal world. Here we have one of the most unique and rarely seen marsupials in the world, the Goodfellow's tree kangaroo. Native to the rainforest of Papua New Guinea, these animals are perfectly adapted to life above ground, using their strong limbs and long tail to balance as they move through the branches. Unlike ground-dwelling tree kangaroo relatives, tree kangaroos are much more slow and deliberate in their movements, carefully climbing rather than hopping, but don't let that fool you. They're incredibly agile and can leap surprising distances between branches when needed. If you look closer, you might also spot something very special today, a baby, a joey. With the mother, like all marsupials, the joey starts life incredibly small and continues to develop inside the pouch. Even as it grows, it will often stay close to mum for protection, only gradually becoming more independent over time. What makes this more fascinating is that Goodfellow's tree kangaroos are considered endangered in the wild, particularly due to habitat loss and hunting. Zoos like Chester play an important role in conservation breeding programs, helping to protect the future of these incredible species. It's a quiet moment watching them like this, and a gentle reminder of the diversity in our planet's rainforests and how important it is to protect them.
They can leap 9 meters. You see it there? Oh, they're endangered. Up at the top. Get busy in there. What day? Yeah. Oh, we can see it. Right here. Yeah. Grace, what are you doing? I want to go on my bus ride. Yes, Tom, we're just going to go on the baby. There's the baby. Oh, he's just sat up.
Standing tall and looking almost prehistoric, this is the southern cassowary. It's one of the most impressive birds in the wild, native to the rainforests of northern Australia and New Guinea. It's actually the second heaviest bird on earth after the ostrich. That striking blue neck and helmet-like crest on its head help it move through the dense forest and communicate with others. Despite its calm appearance, it is incredibly powerful, with strong legs and sharp claws used for defence. It feeds mainly on fallen fruit, playing a Chester Zoo of these impressive animals are benteng, a rare species of wild cattle native to Southeast Asia. With their strong build and distinctive colourings, males are typically darker with striking white markings, while females are lighter brown. In the wild they live in forests and open grassland, grazing on grasses, leaves and shrubs. Sadly now, banteng are now considered endangered due to the habitat loss and hunting. Conservation programs like the one here play an important role in protecting their future and helping maintain healthy populations for generations to go. And here we have the sunburst, the smallest species of bear in the world. Native to the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, despite their size they're incredibly strong and well adapted to life in dense jungle environments. Their short, black coats help them to stay cool in the heat, while their distinctive gold and orange patches on their chest give them their name, often said to resemble the rising sun. Some bears are excellent climbers and spend lots of time in trees, searching for food such as fruits, insects, honey, and even small animals. Their long tongue is perfectly designed for extracting honey from beehives, which is one of their favourite treats. In the wild, they play an important role in seed dispersal, helping maintain healthy forest ecosystems. Sadly, they are now classed as vulnerable, mainly due to deforestation and poaching. Watching them here, you get a sense of their intelligence and curiosity, small in size, but very important in the balance of the natural world. Here we have one of nature's most incredible masters of disguise, the giant walking leaf. As the name suggests, this insect has evolved to look almost exactly like a real leaf, complete with leaf-like veins, edges, even slightly dried, browning appearance. Native to Southeast Asia, this amazing camouflage helps it to avoid predators by blending imperfectly to its surroundings. When it stays still among the foliage, it becomes almost impossible to spot. Despite their delicate appearance, walking leaves are actually a type of stick insect. They feed mainly on leaves and move slowly and carefully, swaying slightly to mimic the effect of being blown in the wind. Females are usually larger than males and can even reproduce without mating in some cases, laying eggs that continue the next generation of this fantastic species. It's a perfect example of evolution at its most creative, survival through complete disguise. Here we have the Sumatran orangutan, one of the most intelligent and endangered great apes on the planet. Native only to the island of Sumatra in Indonesia, these incredible animals spend their entire lives in the trees of the tropical rainforest. Their long, powerful arms are perfectly adapted for swinging through the canopy, allowing them to move with ease from branch to branch. Unlike many other primates, orangutans are largely solitary, with adults spending most of their time alone, except for mothers and their young. They are highly intelligent, using tools in the wild such as sticks to extract insects and seeds, and larger leaves to use makeshift umbrellas during heavy rain. Young orangutans stay with their mothers for up to 8 years, learning essential survival skills. Sadly, Sumatran orangutans are critically endangered, mainly due to deforestation and palm oil production. Conservation efforts like places in zoos and protected reserves are vital to their survival. Watching them here, you can really see how thoughtful and human-like their behaviour is. Here we have the horn-headed lizard, sometimes known as the horny toad, although it's actually a reptile, not a toad. Native to North and Central America, these fascinating lizards are highly recognisable by their spiky horns around their head and body, which help deter predators. One of the most incredible defence mechanisms is their ability to squirt blood from their eyes when threatened, which can startle predators and even taste unpleasant to them. They mainly feed on ants and spend much of their time blending into sandy desert-like environments, staying completely still to avoid detection.